Good morning from Houston, Texas. Technically Alvin. I'm here at Froberg's farm, and as you can see, I had a great night's sleep last night. In fact, I'm a little late. I slept in, haven't even had time to do my hair, but we are here at Froberg's farm. This is the granddaddy of them all. This is why I come all the way down here to Texas, is to hang out with my best friend and film a bunch of content. This YouTube video might look a little different because I don't know what it's going to be. We're going to try to film like 9-10 videos today, so it's going to be a little chaotic. But I'll show you around Froberg's farm, show you what it looks like while we film all this. So let's get started. This is a strawberry patch. Tyler's out here somewhere. I don't know, he's one of these workers. Oh, there he is. I can see him walking to me. This is their You Pick strawberries. So you can come, if you're in the Houston area, you can come here and you can pick your own strawberries. They have different festivals. They've got flowers that you can pick, but this is the bread and butter. They are known for their strawberries. So you can see they're out there actually picking right now. What's up, buddy?
Prettiest day of the year on the prettiest farm in Texas.
Shake my hand, shake my hand. Good to see you.
What's
Good
up,
to see
buddy?
you. How you doing?
Good.
This is exactly what it's like every time I film with a farmer, because even though they're content creators, the work doesn't stop. So immediately after introduction, Tyler is back out into the strawberry field giving some direction to the workers on how they should properly be weeding these beds. They're cleaning everything up. They're pulling off all the old strawberries that got frost damage to them. They're doing the weeding, and they're also clipping runners. Tyler's job is to just stare at strawberries. I asked him how many hours he's looked at strawberries, and he said, yeah, probably significant years of his life just looking at these berries. But they look really cool out here in these rows. Because of the frost, even though some of them look great, there is some damage to stuff. So I'm gonna give that one to my old buddy while he's on the phone. Okay, Tyler, what is this? Where are we at? What are we doing? What are we looking at here?
Are in the strawberry field.
Okay.
Been an interesting season.
How many acres do you have out here?
So
of strawberries?
This is about 15 acres of berries.
Dang.
Which for Texas is a large number of strawberry plants. For like California and Florida, it's not. But for Texas, it's a fairly large strawberry farm.
Well, for this Nebraskan, it's pretty large too.
Well, yeah, for strawberries, right? It's all about like, it's not apples to apples, like bad pun there, but when comparing it to like corn or soybean ground, because of like the amount of labor that it takes to work this size field, I would say that like 15 acres of strawberries is probably equivalent to, I don't know, 1,000 acres of corn, maybe 2,000.
You have no idea.
I don't,
you have no idea.
How many guys does it take to work 1,000 acres of corn?
2 to 3.
2 to 3. So we have 9 working this. So what would this be the equivalent to? 5,000 acres of corn, 6,000
Yeah,
acres?
something like that. Yeah, you act like I'm a corn farmer.
Yeah,
I don't know.
You're from Nebraska.
I know, I should know this thing.
Corn.
So what are we doing right now? We're walking in the field,
Yeah.
trying to pick out a specific color of berry for a video concept,
Yeah,
right?
so we're going to find some frost berries. These are Fronteras, which is a beautiful berry. It's a great berry. One of my favorites personally. It gets really big.
How many varieties of strawberries do you have out here?
Right now we have 5. We have Fronteras, we have Camino Real, we have Medallion, we have San Andreas, and then we have the Frostberry. And so we do that because...
keep going. I thought we were just going to the end of this. They're a whole nother row over here.
Yeah, we're going to this other field. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
It's a little
you
wet
could have
out
cleaned
there.
that up for me before I got
That's
here.
what I was going to say, is that like this
man.
year's been interesting because this is the first crop of strawberries in many, many years on this farm that has had this much rain on it, has had snow on it, has had, we had to pull out a block because of a really bad disease. Like this strawberry.
It hasn't been like cooker cutter?
This field has seen some things this year. Which is not, I mean, you just adapt, it's not a bad thing, but it's still been, it's been
It's
interesting.
kind of a challenge.
Yeah.
So these are the frost berries.
These are the frost berries. And what we're looking for...
And this is your first year with these, yeah?
First year with these.
Okay.
What we're looking for is a berry with a pink flesh. Now we see some frost damage in here, for sure. So it's gonna, be a little difficult to find. And we've picked them.
Yeah. When do you pick? Like, how often do you guys pick?
Every couple of days. You know, once it really warms up and we get going, we'll probably be picking every day. That's the goal, at least.
Pink flesh.
So again, like a lot of these berries were hit.
Yeah,
They got smoked, but that's all frost damage.
Yeah, frost on your frost berries.
That's
so what will
right.
you do with these?
So once we get to cleaning this part of the field, we'll do just that. We'll clean them. We'll pull
That's
that
what
off.
that's what they're doing over
That's what
there.
they're doing over there. We'll pull those off. We'll clean the runners.
Where'd they go?
Do all that.
Oh, they're over here. I see them. That's what they're doing. They're cleaning all the plants up. Because if you leave all the bad berries on the plant,
Well,
it doesn't produce as well.
it doesn't. It's definitely going to be a drawdown on the plants. Our customers don't like to see that, right? We're a U-pick farm, and so while fields are not perfect, right? Our customers expect them to be perfect. They don't expect to see bad berries, and so if we can limit that exposure of bad berries, then it's better. Our customers like it a little better. You know, this is getting close to what we're looking for. It's not the size we want. We would prefer that berry be bigger, but that's kind of the color. You can see that pink flesh starting.
That's when you know it's like ready and ripe.
That's how you know it's ready. That one's pretty not bad. We'd like them a little bigger. We picked some real big ones the other day.
Okay, well, we're gonna see what we can do about finding one of these pink berries so we can film a video. Stay tuned.
This is what a strawberry looks like before it's been brutally sucked dry by the strawberry farmer.
And this is what its body looks like after being ravaged by the strawberry industry. No, go ahead. Admit what you just...
I was wrong, okay? I was wrong.
So we're doing a mustard video, and I
Did it.
gave him the fact that mustard seeds are used to make mustard condiment. It's from the same plant, and Tyler goes, yeah, but that's not true. I can't say that. That's a lie. So we just spent the last, how many minutes? Like 3 minutes Googling. Go ahead, though. I would love...
I get it. I was wrong, all right? I was wrong.
Okay, let's go film this fact video.
I would be almost willing to bet that they have a variety that is more apt to bolt and produce seeds.
Absolutely.
versus
That wasn't the fact, though. That's not what I said. I didn't say this exact plant produces mustard, but mustard greens.
Noah was right and Froberg was wrong.
Yes, that's all I needed. What are you doing?
Trying to get the mustard out. The mustard you eat on your burger is actually made from the seed of this plant. These are just the greens.
This is going to be our most dangerous stunt yet. But I just had this idea. We need to do a number 4. So I figured, golfing 4. So I'm going to swing this piece of metal like I'm golfing at a turnip. And Tyler's going to lay down on the ground. Just go ahead. Tyler's going to lay down on the ground somewhere. Yeah, like right here. That'll work. And he's going to stick the turnip in his mouth. And then I'm gonna swing and hit this out. We could end up in the hospital. This is real dangerous stuff here. Dang, dude, I don't know. Yeah, I can do it.
Noah,
You're not gonna get. It'll be fine.
can you do
Wish us luck.
motion and then speed it up?
No, we're going for the real thing. Only live action here.
So lay down.
Yeah, right here. Yeah, that's
Take
perfect.
my hat off.
Yeah. Okay. Make sure we're rolling. That is really close. That's as high
It
up.
falls down if I
Oh
don't.
yeah. Okay. However it works, just make sure it falls off. You know what I'm saying?
You don't say. Look, this hawk's about to get me. He knows I'm toast. You doing his slow motion first?
Number 4.
You did it. Just so you know.
We did it.
That was terrible.
That was
My heart was pounding.
He really thought I was gonna hit him in the face, but
I thought I was
not
gonna
me.
lose a nose.
I'm really good at golf. Is now a good time to tell you I've actually never golfed in my life?
I do. I knew. Don't worry.
Yeah.
The last time I bring another influencer to the farm.
This is what happens. Get stuck in the mud. How much will you pay me if I edit this out of the video?
Ah, put it in there. Who cares?
Yeah, everybody gets stuck. You're gonna get out too.
I think I will.
Yeah.
It's gonna take us a minute, but we're gonna do
You got reinforcements coming, so the goal is to try and beat the reinforcements. Come on, old Deborah. We are slowly getting out of here. But the cavalry's almost here too.
Come on!
Come
I
on.
just wanna beat the tractor.
Come on!
Dude, we were 30 seconds off.
So close. Here he comes though.
If we were in a really bad shape, we'd have made it.
We would have made it. Now we're in the Christmas trees, Tyler. We got our fancy microphones on because the wind, as you can see from the trees back here, it's starting to pick up a little bit. But this is your Christmas tree farm, yeah?
This is it.
How many trees do you have out here?
So we plant in blocks of like 2,000 to 3,000.
Okay.
And we have 4 blocks, so 10 to 12,000 trees in that. All sheared by hand, but that's how you make them perfect.
How long, like when did you plant these? How big were they when you planted them?
So we plant like 1 to 3 gallon. We plant multiple sized trees,
okay,
depending on the variety, because some varieties grow quicker than others.
Oh.
But they were, they're about that tall when we plant them in the ground, and it takes them 3 to 4 years. We like a 4-year tree.
Is this this is one that you'll go this winter?
This one will sell this coming Christmas, okay. 2025 if you're watching this.
Yeah.
Yep. This will sell this Christmas. So right now we are in February, so we still have 10 months approximately to go
for it to grow.
Yep.
And they grow down here all the way in Houston. You just have different variety. Like this is not what I.
Yes, this is not a Douglas fir. This is not a spruce or a cedar. This is a cypress tree. So what we look for is a very heat and drought tolerant, more emphasis on the heat tolerant evergreen, and that brings us to these cypress trees.
Yeah, look at them all.
So it looks different, but I got to tell you, once our customers get a hold of them, I mean, they really like them. They're hypoallergenic, so if you have problems with firs and spruces and cedars and pines, most people won't have a problem with these, with their allergies, and they don't really shed because they don't have needles. So you can see there.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not going to say they're easy to grow because they are a lot of work, but there's not a lot of problems, right? There's certainly a lot of hands-on work, but it's not a lot of problems. So it's a good crop for us. It fills a traditional slower time on the farm and makes it a really busy time. So
sweet.
Yeah.
Have you ever wondered
what do Christmas trees do in July?
That's a great question, Tyler. So now we're done with the crop side of things. So now we're gonna film some pig content. Tyler's got his little. These are coonies.
These are coonies. This is the herd. The Thundering herd.
This is the
Big
herd.
Red. That's Big Red. So we've had the pigs for a while now, and they're a lot of fun, right? But with being a farm, we have to look at the numbers for everything. And what we've realized is that there is a reason that a lot of small farms like us don't do what's called fair to finish, meaning that they raise the piglets from birth and then finish them out to be processed, right? It's a lot when it's not our main thing, and then B, there can be loss during birth and all that. We realize it's much more cost effective to just buy piglets and raise those piglets. And so this will be the last couple weeks. We already found a good home for our breeding herd here, but this will be the last couple of weeks that our coonies are here with us. But we do love them.
So you'll get new ones.
We'll get 30 hogs in the spring and 30 hogs in the fall. Piglets, shoats would be the right term, and we will finish those out. So we'll raise about 60 hogs a year.
You bloody Yank, you shot my pig!
Let me tell you something right now, that old hog ate my taters. This is the story of the pig that started a war.
Okay. What do you got there? What is that?
Some frosted pecans.
Is that your favorite thing in the store?
Yes.
The frosted ones? Do you eat the regular ones, like pecan halves?
No, these ones are good.
Those ones are good, so I should take some of those home?
Yes, we always make these when it's winter time.
Oh, it's like a winter snack.
Yes.
Nice. What's your favorite thing in the store?
Candy?
Candy? You want to show me the candy?
Not candy. Over here, this is our candy shop. Sour Patch Kids. And I bet you'll never seen these. They're piggy gummies.
Sour gum piggies?
Mm-hmm.
No, I've never seen those, but I think I'm going to have to take some of those home. Do you have peach rings? That's my favorite.
peach rings.
Oh.
These are like oranges.
Mm-hmm.
They're good, really good. Kind of sour.
I found the peach rings. That's what I want.
We got some. I forgot what they're called, but
Licorice.
yeah, licorice.
Black licorice.
Blue thing.
Everything. So this is the Froberg store in Alvin, Texas. So if you're in the not Fort Worth, if you're in the Houston area, this is where everybody comes. This is the hot spot.
So it's important to remember that we are a family-owned grocery store that happens to be on a farm. So we bring in complimentary produce that's not in season here, and then we also feature our homegrown items and homemade items or made-in-house items like pickles, jellies, jams.
Let's see those.
all that.
Show me the
Here,
stuff that you got.
Yeah. So sometimes we do have our frozen peas in here. We also work with Sides Pea Farm, which is a family friend in East Texas.
Cool.
Our honey, we've worked with the same beekeeper, Copland Bee Farms, for 4 generations.
Nice.
So they have bees here on the farm. They do all of our beekeeping for us. Some complimentary products. And then here's our made-in-house shelf.
Strawberry.
Strawberry preserves, blackberry jelly.
What's the difference between a strawberry preserve and a jelly?
So jelly is just the juice. Preserve has whole pieces of fruit in it.
Okay.
That's the difference.
There's
and then
your-
you hear the word jam. Some people say there is a difference that like jam uses mashed up pieces of fruit. We don't make any of that.
Okay.
So
And one banana.
one banana, end of the day.
End of the day.
There's
Heritage
extra-
pork?
Well, there's extra chicken in here right now, but
Oh,
it will
okay.
be our pork. And then
Okay.
our chicken. This is homegrown right here at the farm.
That's so cool.
Made-in-house candies and stuff. Our bakery. So everything from pies, so hand pies, which we call fried pies.
These so good.
Our big pies. This is Brianda, our kitchen manager. Made-in-house cookies, tamales, chicken broth from our chicken.
Oh, that's cool. Some ciders. Where do the ciders come from?
You know what? I think that's Pennsylvania. Oh, Ohio. Ohio.
Oh, Ohio.
The Froberg's Farmer's Almanac. Hey.
You're in there, yeah?
I think they do, but I don't
I
know.
think-
I better be there.
Yeah, I think you're in it.
You saw the guys pick those mustards earlier.
Yeah.
That's the mustard greens and filmed it earlier.
Stuck them in here.
Yeah.
This is literal farm to grocery store, and then could be at your table.
All of our we have complimentary pickles, but they're like made-in-house pickled beets, bread and butter pickles, salsa,
Oh, yeah.
pickled potatoes, cinnamon pickles,
What do you got there?
some candy.
Oh, I should have known.
This is one of our partners. This is one of the hottest selling items on the farm. Is this herbal lemonade?
Interesting.
Yeah. And then we work with 2 different dairy farms. One is Alexander Dairy Farm. They're A2 Milk out of California. They're a small
wow.
family
Yeah.
farm. And then 1836 Farm, which is based in Terrell, Texas.
Okay.
1836 is glass bottles. You can bring the bottle back for a $2 rebate.
That's cool. My wife loves the A2.
Yeah.
A2?
A2A2.
Yeah. And then all the other goodies right here.
That's the turnips we filmed with earlier.
Yeah.
And again, we bring in some supplementary produce just because we're a family-owned grocery store.
Yeah. Love it. Oh, what are those? Oh, those are pecans. Pecans?
Pecan.
And
Pecan.
Pecan.
some pecan crackers.
Pecan crackers.
We do have pecan crackers. You want to see the pecan crackers?
Oh, yeah.
Behind the scenes. So these are pecan crackers.
Okay.
So fill the hopper. And set it to different percents of crack. A typical is like a 30% crack.
Okay.
And we're about to start planting potatoes. So Miss Maria here has been slicing up our potato seed.
Goes in the ground just like that.
Just like that.
Well, there you have it. If you are in this area, come check out Froberg's Farm store.